Greetings, everyone, and welcome. It's that time again. Oh, you know it. Package opening time. Yeah. Oh, look, even the package is smiling with delight. This time around, we got something from the man, the myth, the legend himself, VerminArt. Yes. This is a little something that he felt it was long past time I check out and read for myself, and so he sent it to me. That's a terrible intro, but I hope you enjoyed it. Anyway, I know what it is, but you don't. So stay tuned and find out. What could it be? Something amazing from VerminArt. Today on the Multimedia Chronicles. Welcome back. Okay, let's open it up, shall we? My eyeballs are drying out. Alright. What we have here is part of a collection starting at volume 14, Judge Dredd, The Complete Case Files. Now, why volume 14? Because this contains 2000 AD progs 662 through 699, written by John Wagner, art by Carlos Ezquerra, Will Simpson, and Jeff Anderson, taking place in the year 2112. This is, what is it called? Yes, Necropolis. Yes. Now, I've been wanting to read some Judge Dredd comics forever. And, I mean, look at this. This is beautiful. Glossy paper, full color reprints. This is fantastic. I've been wanting to read Judge Dredd comics forever. As you guys may or may not know, I loved the movie from 2012, the Carl Urban one. I thought it was great. And Vermin is a huge fan of Judge Dredd and the whole 2000 AD universe. So he really wanted me to experience some of it. And he said, yeah, you got to read Necropolis because it is one of the all-time great story arcs and kind of changes everything. So I've been very curious about that. So basically, we just had a conversation about it one night. And he's like, okay, that's it. I'm getting you the book. Like, okay, cool. I mean, look at this. This is just crazy. Beautiful. I love it. So, yeah, definitely going to enjoy this. Now, I'm not unfamiliar with sort of the style of 2000 AD because a lot of the old Doctor Who comics from the Doctor Who magazine comic strip actually were written and drawn by alumni from 2000 AD. And so they basically did the Doctor Who comics in the same kind of dynamic visual style and like very heavily populated worlds and, you know, kind of edgier storylines and stuff like that. And it was great. That was my introduction to Doctor Who comics, and I thought they were fantastic. It wasn't until years later I found out there had been decades of comics prior that were in a more simplistic sort of Sunday comic strip style. But when they came to do Doctor Who Weekly at the time, later became Doctor Who Monthly, and then just changed to Doctor Who Magazine, the editor-in-chief of it wanted to do something a little more interesting with the comics. So he's like, he'd seen some of the 2000 AD stuff, and he was like, I wonder if any of those guys would be interested in doing some Doctor Who comics. So he invited them over to discuss ideas. One of the first artists, actually the first artist on the Doctor Who comics was Dave Gibbons, who you guys might know from Watchmen. And, yeah. So since then, there have been several editions of those comics published over the years. And I always loved that style of artwork and storytelling. And, well, that's 2000 AD, which is where Judge Dredd comes from. So, I've been wanting to check out the 2000 AD comics for ages. Now, originally I was just going to start with Volume 1, but he said, no, read this one first, because it'll give you a good taste of, you know, Judge Dredd and all the goodness that it can be. This has a little bit of everything in it to really kind of give you a taste of that world, good and proper. So it's like, okay, cool, I will defer to your expertise, for I know nothing. So basically the idea is read this, maybe do a little review video, give you my thoughts and tell you what I think, and then start collecting the whole damn set. As far as I know, they've been keeping up to date with them too. They just keep putting out new volumes every so often, so pretty cool. So that's awesome. So thank you very much, VerminArt, for beginning my journey into the world of 2000 AD, good and proper. I should mention also, since it's going to be a while before you see the video, he did send me another one for Christmas as a companion piece to that volume, which is Strontium Dog, who's another character from the 2000 AD universe. And, yeah, good stuff. I think what prompted it was we watched a couple of, yeah, I mean, look at this. This is fantastic. We watched a couple of Judge Dredd, or 2000 AD fan films. There was one called Judgmenty, and then there was a Strontium Dog one as well. And really enjoyed both of those, and that's what prompted him to just start sending me piles of 2000 AD comics. No complaints, been wanting to check him out forever. Thank you so much, dude. So, yeah, gonna enjoy both of those immensely. Thank you very much. Alrighty, well that is it for me to you for now, folks. So thank you very much for watching. If you'd like to get either one of these for your collections, I will of course include Amazon links in the description down below. Big thanks to all of you who use my links, because it does help to support the show. And it doesn't cost you anything more than you'd be spending on Amazon anyway. They take it out of their own cut. They don't take it out of my cut or your cut. They just take it out of theirs. They have billions. They can spare it. It's fine. So yeah, if you want to help out the show, but don't actually want to give me money, shopping on Amazon through one of my links is a great way to do that, because it doesn't cost you anything other than what you're spending on Amazon anyway. What else? Join our Discord so you'll never miss anything ever again. We have lots of fun geek chat over there, and we watch, well, things like Judge Dredd fan films every once in a while, and you can be a part of the fun with us. And, of course, don't forget to catch me on Twitch and right here on YouTube live fairly often, mostly daily, but not always.
And join the Discord.
I just said that.
Oh.
Let me do the outro. I know what I'm doing. I know it doesn't seem like I do, but I do. Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. See you next time. Until then, sayonara.